So I'm going to talk to you today about stabilising your backswing. One of the key things to understand when we think about how a golf swing moves is we want to think about movement priority number one, the direction we move priority two, and then stabilising that movement as priority three. Too many people I see focus on being still and stabilising too much, and that affects their movement, which affects efficiency of contact, club head speed, and also distance and direction. So today we're going to understand how to move, direct the movement, and stabilise the movement for maximum efficiency. Now, if your 7-iron is hitting 130 or less, your swing speed is 80 miles an hour or less, how you think about stabilising your backswing is a little different than if your swing speed is higher. So today I'm going to explain to you how to stabilise your backswing for a 130 metre 7-iron or below. So when we get ready, when we think about movement, we want to think about the movement coming from our right side, so our shoulder and our hip, and that right shoulder and hip move backwards. Okay, so the movement is right shoulder and right hip, and the direction is backwards. So what that looks like is it looks like this. We want to make sure that when we're doing that, we're not trying to keep our head too still, because if we try and keep our head too still, that will inhibit our right side turning. So we want to know that when the right side turns, the head does rotate slightly, and the head's going to move slightly behind the ball. How we stabilise that movement is really gripping with the right foot. So we move the right side back, and we stabilise with the right foot. So if we want to practice with awareness, we're practicing to notice that our right side is turning and our foot is staying flat and is really gripping the ground, and then we just simply hit the ball. Now when you hit a great shot that feels stable and efficient, and we know why, then your brain locks that away as do that again. But we do need to know that's what's occurring. So if you want to practice more efficiently so that you can play more simply, right side turns back, stabilise the right foot, be aware that it's okay for the head to rotate slightly, the eyes to rotate slightly, and the head to move slightly behind the ball. We're not trying to move the head. All we're doing is letting the head rotate with the right side turning. That's giving you the great combination of movement, direction, and stability. Give that a try and practice. When you hit a great shot, tell yourself the reason why you hit a great shot. That's going to allow your brain to make that more automatic, so you don't have to think about it. When you go out and play, don't think too much about it. Just think about turning and hitting. And I know that's going to help you play better. If you've got any more questions or would like to have any more of an understanding about what we talked about today, book a lesson and I'd love to help you further with